Yeah, Bobby, just, I mean, your off-season, you even said that you had lost some weight. I mean, where does that stand now? I mean, how great a shape do you feel you're in after your
Um,
off-season program?
I'm in great shape right now. Um, ended the season with the Wizards at about 263 pounds, and I got down to 249 over the summer. When I was on the Wizards, they really wanted me to get down um, in weight, and I did that, and I feel really, really good about it. Moving better, feel great, and just feel great overall.
Steve?
I think I read somewhere that you were part of that invitational thing with Kobe and stuff. Just kind of what was that like and the feel you took out of that?
It was great. Got an invitation from them to come train and learn some things from him. More mental than physical. He tested all our minds. It was really really fun to go out there and just compete with some of the other guys in the league, and I had a great time there. I learned a lot, and I learned a lot by myself, and it was really really fun to be in there, like I said. And I didn't go to day two. I had to go somewhere. I forgot where I had to go, but I did one day of it. It was a 2-day event, and it was really fun while I was there.
Steph?
What position do you feel most comfortable at?
It doesn't matter to me. I can play power forward. I can play center. I love to stretch the floor. I can shoot the ball really, really well, and that's what I do now.
Tommy?
Bobby averaged a career high in attempts for three-point territory last season, especially with the Wizards. Is that and the Knicks desperately need some three-point shooting. Is that something Coach Fizdale and Mills and those guys talked with you about when they were signing you that they want you to stretch the floor?
Yeah, for sure. I've developed my three-point ball each and every year I've been in the league. I think my percentages have increased every year, and I've been getting better at it each year. I put the work in the summertime to prepare myself for that, and it's been really fun just to see my progress. I love to pick and pop, especially when there's a slower big on me that I can really take advantage of it. And it's been fun just to see the progress, like I've said, and they have talked to me about stretching the floor a lot. So I think that's something I can really do to help the team.
Hold on one second, guys. Taj is coming in also. Taj, can you join us? With the next question. Henry.
How you doing, Henry? I have a question for either or both of you. Ice bath seems to be crazy from outside of the sport. How'd you get into it? Do you believe in it? What does it feel like?
Ice bath.
Like a cold tub?
I take ice baths. Before the game and after the game. I think that really helps you. Helps you recover really well, and it keeps you up for the season. I think that's it helps you throughout the entire long season that we have, 82 games, and I know most people love to go in the cryo machine now, but I think there's nothing like touching the ice water.
For me,
It's honest.
for me, I just been using it over the years. I used to hate it. The older I get, the more I started loving it. It helps recovery, but you can tell the longer I've been in the NBA, I started with first my ankles, then I got lower into the tub with my legs. Now I'm going full body. So it was a process, but it's good for you.
Chris?
This is how you envision both of your free agency periods playing out. Why did you end up choosing New York?
I didn't know what to expect. I had a lot of good offers, but New York was one of those teams that always was on my mind for a long time, and I feel like it was an opportunity for me to just go there, play home, enjoy it, and play with a good group of young guys.
For me, I didn't know how mine was going to play out. I had a few offers as well, like Taj said. I thought I was going to resign with the Wizards. Things didn't work out that way. Came to New York because they really, really wanted me, and they had that desire to reach out to me and talk to me on a daily basis, and my agent as well.
Jerome?
Both of you, talk about what Julius Randle brings to the front court.
I think he's a talent in himself. Just playing against him for a while now. Yeah, he's a strong guy. Just playing against him the last month or so in pickups, he's a really strong guy. He's really high IQ'd. He can shoot the ball. He's really unselfish, and he's one heck of a rebounder. You got a complete complete triple threat, and I think he's been a sleeper, and he's a talented player.
For me, I've been knowing Julian since I was about 9 years old. We were in the same high school class. Been playing against him forever in AAU, and one thing about him, he just keeps getting better. Each and every year he adds something to his game, and I think that as a basketball player, that's what you want. To keep getting better. Keep rising your game, and for him, it's just been a joy to see.
Danny Smalley, Sports New York. This one's for you, Bobby. You talked about Sixth Man of the Year in the past. Can you just say what winning that award might mean to you, and something you think you might have to add to your game or change, or what you have to do to make sure that you can make a run at that award?
To answer that question, it's more a team thing right now with me. Not focused on myself, more focused on the team, and trying to be the best, best player I can for the basketball team. Obviously, accolades and things come, with team success, and I'm just worried about us, just trying to take it day by day, trying to win as many games as possible, to try to build our camaraderie.
Brian?
As you guys have been known for your toughness in your career. You played on some tough teams. Have you noticed it being sort of absent here? They talked about before, Marcus was saying that you've got some dogs on this team now that maybe weren't here before. Do you sense that in the players that were brought in here?
Yeah, I felt just being around the guys the last month or so, you just see the sense of urgency. Every time we're always texting in the group text. Guys are really into playing with each other. Guys are really into competing every day after the day is almost over, and I'm checking the messages. You always see guys say, "Good job today. We really competed." Guys are just hungry, just going out there. You look at the makeup of a team, a bunch of guys who are underdogs, highly skilled, highly talented guys, but they bring a mentality that just wants to win and wants to prove people wrong.
Any last for Bobby? Rick?
You guys are joining a team with a lot of new players on a lot of different points. When you look at the roster and look at your teammates, what impresses you the most about the flexibility that all these players are going to give you as a team?
I think the best thing about our team is that we have a lot of guys that's always picked second. We have a lot of guys that's our underdogs in the sense that nobody really believes in, nobody really is talking about. And I think when you put a full roster of guys like that on the same team, you build a great basketball team. And we're going to be hungry from day one. We're going to take it day by day. But I think that we have a lot of guys on this team that's been picked second. That's always picked second, like I said. So I think it's going to be a joy to watch this season, and I can't wait to get started.
I'm going to walk Bobby out and let Taj answer that question. Appreciate y'all.
Well, you can hit it on the head like what Bobby said, but just the makeup of guys who really want to put basketball first. You look at the market of New York and all the stuff that's going on. Guys just really focus on just trying to be better and learn as things go. You got guys in here. We've been working on once free agency was over, guys have been mostly getting with each other and being around each other for almost 2 months. Guys would have separate workouts. Guys would fly, take off their time and fly and get with each other within the week. So I just showed you right then and there, guys are willing to improve, but the respect level is there when you talk to Fizz and the rest of the coaching staff. Is just guys really want to just do something special.
Taj, one positive about having all these guys that can compete is added depth, but you've been around the league a lot. Once the games start, rotation gets cut down to 8, 9, 10 players. There's going to be guys on the outside of that rotation looking in. How do you think guys will handle that, and do you feel responsibility as a veteran leader to kind of walk guys through that process?
Well, it's like you said, it's the NBA, but at the same time, as a veteran leader, as a guy that's been around a while, that's where I've come in and try to be there and help the coaching staff out, because things like that do happen. You have to stay ready. The NBA is about staying ready and taking advantage of your time, whatever minutes you get. That's one thing about this team. Guys are just really ready to go in and do whatever it takes to whatever amount of time you get. The first thing that most guys talk about in the offseason before I came here was that the city will love you if you go out and just play hard and do whatever you can do for just 5 minutes, you can just become a special person in this city. And that's kind of things that can translate in a positive aspect for the kids and for the guys, younger guys on the team.
Stephen, last one.
Hey, Taj, you got a bunch of guys here who, a lot of guys who never even played in the playoffs. And a lot of guys who can be free agents after the season. How, as a veteran who's been through the playoffs and knows about winning, how do you kind of tell these players, you know, how do you keep them focused on winning and show them that that's what's important?
Basically, just being in there, challenging them every day. But at the same time, having guys like Marcus, Bobby, and certain guys who compete at a high level and who's played in the playoffs and understand just a winning atmosphere at parts in their career, it helps me a lot because it's easy for me to go out and say, we got to do this, we got to do that. But when you got multiple veterans there and constantly pushing the issue and pushing that's not what we're going to do today, and we got to do better than that, it speaks volumes. But one of the guys who's been already been really focused on doing that is Julius. He's been great this last couple of weeks. He's been really vocal, and so far it's been good. But like you said, in the NBA, things do change.